Everybody, we're back. We're back for bonus stream time. Yeah, quick trip to the dentist. It was just one of those jab you and readout numbers for a little bit. Visits as opposed to like a full cleaning or anything. So yeah, we're back. We're gonna draft, or not draft. We're gonna sealed some more. Thanks again to Wizards of the Coast for inviting me to this pre-release #sponsored disclosure. They gave me an account with early access to War of the Spark, which you guys will have access to on Thursday. They gave me a whole bunch of gems, and they gave me every card that is available as well. But we're gonna do some more sealed and see if we can maybe open better and or not do poorly. Our last sealed went really well. That 5 and 3 or whatever it was. Well, I guess we have to play this, don't we? Actually, hi blue-black deck. Hi blue-black deck. Our last sealed went well. We went like 5 and 3, but we did have like an 0-3 or 2 0-3s or something going on there. But yeah, we'll play Jace, Soul Diviner, Enter the God Eternals, and God Eternal Bontu, I suppose. We don't need Naheb. So we're gonna look at our pool. And there's going to be 3 blue cards and 2 black. That's what I'm thinking. Buh! Hi, Kasmina. That actually is a relatively small amount of blue cards. Typically, blue starts up here. Yeah, I mean, like, let's just play blue-black, right? Like, I'll play an Augur. I'll play a No Escape in this deck. Play Jace. Play Kasmina. Probably play a Tamiyo's Epiphany. Certainly play a Skylord. Could put in a Skulker. That's fine. So we talked about this earlier. Toll the Invasion is like Brain Maggot. Except the card doesn't go back to your opponent. And that 180'd my opinion of this card. I think I always play it now. I don't know why I didn't think about that being Brain Maggot. We get a Herald, Bond of Revival. I'm not a huge fan of. Bontu is obviously going in. Ob Nixilis, why not? Tithebreaker, sure. What do we got in gold? We got the Diviner. We got Enter the God Eternals. We have no ability really to splash for Despark here, but it is worth it. So we could put in a Guild Globe. I'm not a fan of God Pharaoh's statue unless we are splashing for it or ramping to it. Saheeli is certainly okay. Dovin is fine. Yeah, we're actually lacking on cards, somewhat as expected. What else do we got? We got a lot of Rune Enforcer, Divine Arrow, Gideon's Triumph, Grateful, Wanderer. White actually looks not the worst, but I think we want to play blue-black. Here's the secret with sealed. Here's the secret with pre-release. Play your bombs. I don't care if you don't have support. Play your bombs. You'll typically win more if you just play your powerful, redonkulous cards. You didn't see it as Brain Maggot either? Yeah, and we were totally champions of the Callous Dismissal being Mana War, yeah. Yeah, we could play another Augur. Same thing as always? Yeah, same thing as always. We're low on creatures, although we still have 7 playables to put in here. I want to lower the curve a touch. We can play a Spellkeeper. Yeah, we could play another Augur. We could maybe play another Toll. Vraska's Finisher wouldn't be the worst. What's in... Oh, right. These are all the cards that we have left to look at. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So yeah, Time Twist can reset Kasmina, which would be good. Ob Nixilis, which is decent. Could get an extra bonus trigger off of Bontu. Enter the ETB trigger. Same with Tithebreaker. Same with Skylord. Same with Finisher. Yeah, I don't hate Time Twister here. I guess we could play a Lazotep Reaver. Thought we'd already put one in. Tamiyo's Insight. Yeah, we could play 1 Insight. It's a lot of... Oh, no, that's a 4-drop, not a 5-drop. Never mind. Yeah, Insight's fine. Puts us up to 12 creatures. We're a little bit lacking on removal. Like, we have God Eternals, Ob. That's it. Yeah, I was thinking about the other Toll. I mean, we do have the option of desparking. We could, like, despark Guild Globe. I don't hate that over an Augur, perhaps. Or maybe over the Reaver. Well, no, Reaver, we've got the Skylord. Let's give that a try. We had the rares. The pool didn't quite live up to it, but I think it might be okay. Green's got some stuff, eh? Ward Scale, Challenger, Bloom, Grizzly's fine, Band Together's great, Triple Wolves, Paradise Druid. Then you'd have Toll Smear if you go white. What happens if we do green-white? We'd have one playable... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We're a little short, and I don't think the power's there. The power's basically Tollsmere, Challenger. Yeah, I like the blue-black. Let's go with blue-black. I want to look at those lands. I didn't look at the lands. 377? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. In we go. In we go. Time for us to 5-0, 6-0, whatever, and show that Jace is a ludicrously good card that is an A+. Just as I said in my set review. I like that nobody disagreed with that. Yeah, more sealed. More sealed. We'll be here for another hour and a half. See if we can get a couple in. Jace is a totally good card and should be an A+. Precisely what I said. Just play all 3 Tamiyo's Insights. Draw out. Yeah? Yeah. Good thing there's no Planeswalker removal in the set. I still firmly stand behind Jace not being patient rebuilding, which was like what people were aggressively comparing him to, and he is not patient rebuilding. That card is leagues ahead of Jace. Yay! It was a draw. Well, match 1 out of the way. Match 1 jitter's gone. Time for a good match 2. Yeah, we're the only ones with early access now. I know I saw Travis was playing it. Travis and David are playing Sealed right now. Somebody's got to be playing Sealed, right? There we go. All right. Therix 6. I've seen their name in the Discord. Okay. Seems not great, but we'll deal. We get the Guild Globe on 2. And we've got our white, so we don't have to use it for white. It doesn't ramp us, though, so... Yay! This card is... super good. Super good. So we'll probably toll this turn. Guild Globe of your own. Well then. Interesting, like music box sounds that plays there. Yeah, let's take the toll. Show me your secrets. Yikes! 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 Meh. So what? You're on 3 mana. You're on 3 mana. We're going to take your Guild Mage, and you're a ways away from casting those. Plus, we can counter them, right? No, creature or Planeswalker. Creature or Planeswalker. Yeah, we don't take Guild Mage. We counter Guild Mage. We take Enter the God Eternals. Yeah, let's take Enter the God Eternals. So you're going to play a Mana Geode here, I would assume. Yup. So we're going to hold up that no escape, get that elite guild mage, and we're going to be in a shape. We're going to be in a shape that is arguably good. In a shape that is okay. Bloop. I don't hate that with the Skylord. Yeah, I'll dry lot. Why not? This turn we just drop a Skylord and we have a 3/3 attacker. Bloop. Tap down my 3/3. Or not. So what is this? White, blue, white, white, blue, white, white, blue, 1/2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's no biggie. They're going to replay their Law Rune. That's fine. We're going to draw a card. Oh, never mind. We're not going to draw a card. We're going to turn 2 white mana into black mana. Oh, it's 2 different colors? Black and blue mana. Play a Soul Diviner. Play a Lost Tap Reaver. Pass the turn. Oh yeah, the Enforcer can't tap the tokens. Right. It's like the one thing that can't be tapped.
I'll have to order 20. A mind is a terrific thing to
Eye Time Twist. Alright, so we get to slam in on Davriel this turn. So that's fine. Yeah, look at Davriel being moderately okay. I'll take 2. Ouch.
All I've left you is pay.
I don't want to discard that. But we can cast this. We can give it haste, and they can tap it. Pretty okay with that. Go to combat. Well, we get to kill Davriel. So we got that going on for us. And yeah, I'll come in with a 2/3. If they double block and we kill everything, I'm pretty okay with that. No, honey, no, you can't tap it now. The dubs. Cool.
Your little duel.
Cool. I wish Dad would say I'll have what she's having. Alright, I think we're in decent shape here. Still in pretty good shape. Still in pretty good shape. There we go. We're in perfect shape now. Oh, look, it's a card that can't be cast because it's really hard to cast. Telling me Jace is an easier to cast, cheaper version of Patient Rebuilding. Come on, YouTube comments. YouTube comments. It's my turn. Alright, now we can cast him, but do we want to cast him? Do we just want Tithebreaker Giant? No, you never said easier to cast, but some people were like, it's cheaper, it's easier to cast, it's better. It's better than Patient Rebuilding. So we're going to bash in for 2. Like, Tithebreaker's just better, right? Yeah. Ooh, Herald. Herald might just be better, too. Teo. Teo.
Let me put me out front.
He said Teo. Daylight come and I want to go home. Well, Teo. Gonna get you just because you make one more wall. I don't really care that you make one more wall. I guess we can't target with Jace, can we? Fine. We'll hit Teo. And then we'll come in for 4. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Vanilla 4/5 is a little bit better. It's not vanilla, it draws a card. It's a Blade Juggler. Poop, poop. So you're going to proliferate a counter on Teo? Sure. And then, I mean, I still feel like I like creatures more than I like Jace here. So they have to kill Teo? Got him. 1-0. 1-0. Yeah, I'm doing this so there's no chance that Jace looks good. It's true. Ashiok Skulker, the Planeswalker Assassin. Yeah. I mean, I think there are uncommon walkers you have to kill. Angrath is strongly up there. But there's so many where it's just like, eh. I'm okay with this. We have seen worse. Keep. Just reprint Jace the Mind Sculptor, but have his has cost be blue, 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 blue. Yeah, that'll fix it. Yeah, we won once with Ashiok. Lazotep Reaver, sure. You know what blocks a 1/2 and a 1/1? 2/3. This new quests and layouts will be available for us, or just the pre-release? You mean the mastery tree? That's available for anybody who's a new player. So that came in a couple months ago, but you probably didn't see it because you... What's happening here? Vraska's finisher? Yada 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 aid? No blocks. You probably didn't see it because you weren't a new player yet. Or weren't a new player, you had already played, and so they just gave you all the rewards and whatnot. Yeah, Unlikely Aid or Vraska's finisher. Arlen's Wolf? Sure. Well, Augur blocks. No escape? Sure. Goodbye, Kazmina. I'll always remember you. Someone did the math on Cryptic. To have a 90% chance to cast it on turn 4, you need 25 mana sources, and 22 of them have to be blue. Yikes. Alright, show me the trick. Show me... You know what? Really show me the trick. See, we're going to have Jace on curve, but he's not going to be able to defend himself. Because he's a Planeswalker that doesn't defend himself. Giant growth. It was none of the things I thought. It was all of the things I thought. Alright, so we're not playing Jace. I'll tell you that much. We're playing a Shriek Diver to block Vraska's finisher. And then hit a land so that we can enter the God Eternals the 3/2. I do believe that's the plan. Block all day, every day. No, 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 no. Pass. Block all day, every day. Ouch. Down to 11. Didn't hit the land. Didn't hit the land. Hey, Rock Type, how's it going? Yeah, you're catching the bonus stream. We actually streamed all morning, and then I took a break for about an hour. Yikes. I mean, do we freak him out with Jace? Yeah, Jace is going to be something we call a fog.
I'm always a step ahead. How you play the hand of death.
Couple good hits there, I suppose. If we successfully freak them out here, we might buy ourselves enough time. Why are they looking at cards in graveyard? Please don't. If we untap with Jace, he might never die. I don't know about that. Yeah, we could target ourselves. Oh, opponent knows to not hit Jace. Opponent is smart. Command the Dreadhorde. Opponent just casually goes to 10. Okay.
Always an
So we enter the God Eternals. Yeah, Jace milled him and gave him the stuff. We enter the God Eternals, killing the Bloom Hulk, chumping the Worm, taking 4, going to 3. We dove in. We dove in, turning off the Worm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We die. Oh yeah, we gain some life, don't we? Yeah, there we go. God Eternals, kill the Bloom Hulk. And then this is to mill. Mill you. Wow. So we're at 11. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got lethal. No, we will need to jump. Alright, we don't need to jump. We can eat the 3-2, for example. Which then Dovin can come on and turn off the Worm. Yeah. We have some mild chances here. Coming in at me. So let's block there. Take 8. Land, drawn mill.
this.
Dovin to turn off the Worm.
I will gladly point out your attacks. Unoffensive.
And then we have to chump block the 4-5. Jace didn't look great here, but what card in the set did? Command the Dreadhorde. We tried playing it. I don't know if you were up yet, but we tried playing Command the Dreadhorde. And we never were in a situation where it was able to be cast. We were always at 8 life. So there we go. Jace successfully helped our opponent win. We might actually have to bounce our own Dovin to get like an extra activation out of it. Rude. Now we're just dead. Now we're just dead. Yeah, if we time twisted our token, it would die. Attack with all, and I'm dead. You have lethal. Attack me. Attack me. There you go. We die. Good job, Jace. A+ card. Just as good as Patient Rebuilding, eh? Doesn't get a +1/+1 counter. No, the token would leave the battlefield, and when a token leaves the battlefield, it goes bye-bye. If a token ever changes zone, it is gone for good. That's why bounce is so good against a mass. Callous Dismissal. 2 mana, kill a 12/12 army. So yeah, Jace. Great card, I guess, if you already have a huge board state and are well ahead. Everything's a good card in that situation. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. So we get a Soul Diviner on 2. Hopefully we hit a land and hold up No Escape. Or potentially drop a Spellkeeper. Ugh. Everybody's got one of those, eh? You like your blue planeswalkers when you're ahead? That's how you play Magic. Makes sense. Lazotep Reaver, sure. Man, this thing's going to be just like a nightmare. Yeah, let's keep Spellkeeper weird. No attacks. That way they have to tap one of them. I'm really missing whatever it's called, Bleeding Edge, being a common. I think -2/-2 would be really, really, really helpful in black. Land drops would also be very helpful. No. Oh. Yeah, no. Not today. A land. Look at that. Bleeding Edge at common is insane. I mean, get rid of the amass then. Just give me, just give me -2/-2. Yeah, Deadweight. Give me Deadweight. Give me something to kill Laroon. Moment of Craving. Because, like, it doesn't feel great using Ob Nixilis' Cruelty on this, but you will. You probably should. Are we under pressure? We're not really under pressure. We get Epiphany here. Yeah, let's Epiphany. I do want a swamp. I don't need an island. We don't need a Guild Globe. Augur blocks real well. Might find us other spells. No, we have 2 Augurs in the deck, don't we? Get rid of the Augur as well. Yeah, let's go with that. It's going to be Swamp, isn't it? Swamp Jace. But we can't cast him. Tap Herald, sure. Oh, true. Sorin's Thirst is a common. True. Yeah. Sorin's Thirst is pretty good. Enforcer's got to be the best tapper for quite some time. Yeah, it's real good. It's real good. So we're really not dealing with that Griffin. I don't want to give them 2 cards, but we might have to. We might have to. Yeah, let's give him 2 cards.
You and your I am not. Others will learn from this. Suffer. Try not to think too hard.
Man, well, I think Obs is an okay card. Giving your opponent 2 cards is... That's a thing. That is a downside.
I am your inner demon.
Now we can pull a counter off of Ob to draw a card. We also have the option, at some point, if we have the mana, to actually pull this back off the Spellkeeper Weird. We are going to have to hold up 5 mana for that trick, though. Tap the 3/2, sure. What does this accomplish? Yeah. Okay, so you want the Griffin back? Sure, so we actually will do that trick next turn. Also, I'm gonna double block here, I think. BT dubs. Alright, fair. Fair. We'll pull a counter off of Obs here. Because we're going to sack the Diviner. And then next turn we will sack this, draw the whatchamacallit, and then counter their Griffin. These aren't great plans we're doing. These aren't great plans, but we have bad cards like Jace. Ob just complained about us taking a counter off of him. Was not listening. What's he standing on? Standing on like a globe? Play your Griffin, I dare ya. I don't have an open information counterspell. Oh, come on. Fine. 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 Cast your Griffin. Cast your Griffin. Cast anything. Wow, rude. Wow, rude. Take Jace. Oh, they took my counter spell. They have more creatures, they don't. Timeout used. Any fun mythics you got to play with today or earlier? I don't think we played a mythic. I think we opened one finale. I think that was it. Maybe no, we opened like 3 finales. Red, blue, and green, and so I didn't play them because they're not good. Well. Here we are then, eh? Oh yeah, we tried to play Kefnet. We never drew it. I guess we're playing Reaver. And I guess we're playing Skulker. Yeah, Black Finale is really good. We had that played against us. So now we could Obs and kill off our Dread Horde. Draw 2 cards. May as well, I guess. Well, D-Spark works. That kills the Griffin. Yeah, the Black Finale is so good. Hi. Hi. Concede? I see you have an Aketra. I also have an Aketra. We don't win. D-Spark is exile, but when it exiles from the battlefield, it goes back into the library. I mean, I guess it's time for me to show how 3 turns is a little bit of a window. Actually, if we can hit an island, we can do it. If we hit an island, we mill her off. So we're actually going to go Bantu, and we're going to sack both of our planes. Because we no longer need the planes, and we just need an island. There's the island. Alright. We got 1 shot here. 1 shot. Yeah, they know we have the Jace too. One shot. All right. I see you too like to play the game of can we beat the god or not? I will take that action, thank you. Jace is basically Vindicate. Yeah, this is going to be the best Jace has ever done. Now, this Griffin, still a problem. If we can top deck a land, at least we can go Toll of the Invasion Jace. Spark Harvest. They killed their own Lazotep Reaver? I think they killed their own Lazotep Reaver.
We can figure a way
We're
out.
gonna mill off Oketra. Goodbye Oketra. Goodbye this thing. Alright. Alright. Now I think we win. Now I think we win. Yeah, opponent got beat by the interface. And we got Bantu coming back. Oh god, they can bring back Oketra. No! Stop. Stop. Yeah, let's kill the Taskmaster. Stop any of those shenanigans. Jace can take 3.
Was that supposed
We're
to
still
hurt?
super boned. We're still super boned. Jace it again, but how do we put it back on top? So Jace him.
It's a matter of guarantee.
Dovin? Bubble Oketra?
There's no accounting for luck. Maybe yours will hold. Looking to elevate yourself? Perhaps a pair of stilts.
Bantu, I guess. Sack a couple lands, draw some cards. That's about all I'm willing to sack. Because Mina... Ooh, Eternal Skylord. Eternal Skylord helps us get up there. No attack. Yeah, we could RKO Ketra. Alright. Alright, so we're going to Jace. We're going to mill.
Let's try this.
Double Divine Hero. We're going to Bubble Oketra. We're going to Eternal Skylord and have a 6/6 flyer. 6/6 flyer seems good. Tap Bantu, that's fine. Fly in for 6. Pass the turn. I think we're okay. Can you Bantu kill yourself to death? That was close. Could I have? I could have, actually. I mean, that's just like the terrifying situation of they kill Jace in response.
I'll focus on what matters.
Alright, them not tap decking a creature is working here. Yeah, we had really weird lethal What are they going to take? Casmina? Sure. Oh, we're super lucky on them not hitting a thingy yet. So what do we got? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We take them to 1 right now. Let's mill. Ooh. Enter the God Eternals. Seems good. I like having a 10-10 flyer. Let's deal 4 to that. Mill you 4. Gain 4. Go to 24. Have a 10-10 flyer. Kill the Enforcer? No point killing the Enforcer. It can't tap our token. So we fly in for 10. Take him to 2. We dove in Oketra.
We're studying contrasts. I'm excellent in your... well, not.
Casmina, they go down to 4 cards. Pitch another Guild Globe. Two Guild Globes. Did a Flunge kill turn kill them that turn? Yeah, probably. They would have blocked. No, it wouldn't have, because they would have blocked, and taken 1. I'm liking that blue-black does seem to be like a viable control deck. I really like 10 color pair formats where blue-black control is a thing. I wish we had instant speed, cheap bounce, but that would, of course, make a mass a little bit bad. All you're seeing this game is that Jace beat Oketra. Fair. Hi. Hi, Bolus.
I am one again.
Hi, Bolus. I exile this plains and then you lose. Got him. Bolus Oketra pool. Holy moly. Holy moly. Look at those mastery orbs. We're going to put one here. And here. I just want to see what happens when we fill it up. Stompy. Ooh, we got a card style. All right, back we go.
Wow,
What are we?
great.
2 and 1? Cool.
I don't know if I'm even a match for you anymore.
Jace did cross Oketra and Bolus. Sure, we've got a Lazotep Reaver. Seems good, right? It's going good. We're playing Jace. We just beat Oketra and Bolus. We're 2 and 1. Probably here for another hour-ish. Hour max. And now we're going to lose due to mana problems. So that's fun. Usual day here, you know. Usual day. Ow. Ow. How do we keep always drawing our splash color mana? Like, that's all of our planes. That's all the planes in the deck. We can't draw any more planes. There we go. Does this do anything for us? We're just super dead to the flyers. Pop a Skulker, I guess. So what are we taking? 3, 4, 5, 6 here? Trusted Pegasus at common is kind of nutty. So we're taking what? 4, 5, 6, 7. We're taking 8. We're going to 7. card is very real. Very real. I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. Wow. 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 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Trusted Pegasus. Holy moly. A lot of people were down on it, saying, well, it's not a 1/3, so it can't attack that well. It attacks real well. Hey, thanks, Jabbit. Yeah, Windrake just crying in the corner about how good that and Even Eternal are. This is fine. It's fine-ish. Spider eats the horse. That's true. That spider. That spider right there. So we'll Guild Globe. And we're maybe holding up no escape. Yeah, only attacks well if they don't have flying blockers, but having flying blockers is a little bit of a premium thing. Play a creature. Ah, taking one. Play a creature. Play something. Yeah, that's not going to happen. No Kasmina for you. Planes love it. You know, opponent. You know who's a great planeswalker? This planeswalker called Kasmina.
Join my board. Unity of my students.
We'll pitch. Honestly, Soul Diviner has not done a lot. I think I like having Toll and D-Spark up next turn. Sorry, Soul Diviner. I don't think you're that good. I could see it having some constructive potential. Well, that is a D-Spark target. And how? We're gonna 2/2. That time we'll throw away the land. We will Toll of the Invasion you. Show me your secrets. Spark double. We're gonna kill Mowu, so you're just going to make a 1/3. Druid's nothing. Band Together's a little dumb. I think we're gonna take the Spark double though. Take Spark double, D-Spark Mowu. And pass the turn. We could have waited for them to try to band together, I suppose. Yeah, Kasmina is super good. Another 1/3. And a 2/2. Or perhaps a 2/4. A 2/4. I have no connection to Kasmina. You can kill her if you want. She has more than served her purpose. We could Sahelian Augur. We could drop a Dread Horde. I don't hate Sahelian Augur here. We can't quite Sahelian Augur, eh? Blue, red. Saheli. And Augur. Seeing what we see, we get a Tamio's Epiphany. Goodbye, Bontu. You probably weren't a good card anyways, right? What was a Bontu gonna do for us? Win the game? Oh look, it's a Jace, a much better card than Bontu. Yeah, I guess we're gonna Epiphany, make a servo. Epiphany, make a servo. Enter the God Eternals, but we can't cast it, but we can if we have an island. I don't care about a Lazotep Reaver, and I don't think I care about a Skulker. So we're going to draw those two. Drop a land. Pass the turn. So they can fly in and kill Kasmina if they really want to. But then we can enter the God Eternals, the Aven Eternal. Will it pre-releases to win with the Bantu Jace combo? Yeah? Could be pretty good. Sounds more like Sparky.
Regardless.
Sparky says, "Hi, I see you've lost your Bantu. May I recommend shuffling your library?" Okie dokes. So the 2/2's kind of a pain. And I kind of want to make it dead. How big of a pain is it, though? It's somewhat of a pain. Let's make it dead. You dead. You mill forward. Nice. What's nice? So we make a servo, we kill that, they mill 4, we gain 4, and we get a 5/5 token. Double Merfolk Skydiver. So 5/5 token, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gee, look, they happen to have exactly enough to kill it. But we would leave them with a 1/3 and a 1/1. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. And we can and will rebuild. Yeah, so we'll kill a 2/4 and a 1. Kill a 2/4 and a 1/1. Seems good. Gonna band together, kill a servo. Totally lost my token. Wow. Rude. Rude. Yeah, standard deck with Jason Bantu sounds a little bit slow. Ugh. But why though? But why though? Hi Jace. Time for you to pretend you're good. Hey Adrenaline, how's it going? Alright, we get a shot to see a couple of cards that our friend here was going to look at. Green 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they were going to get potentially a 5-drop. So we stop them from getting another Mowu. Is Mowu uncommon? He is uncommon. And we'll drop a Dread Horde here. And then I guess they could go for a 3-drop off of Vivian's Arc. But where did the rest go? Random order bottom? So they actually would have reshuffled Mowu. Does it get haste? Doesn't get haste. Well, let's bottom some more stuff. Yeah, it was a quick dentist visit. Just one of the poke and read numbers ones. No, we haven't had a chance to do marbles yet. So we'll drop a land. Then I guess we'll Spellbreaker Weird to bring back Enter the God Eternals. And we might actually just be on the mill plan here. TBH. Because our 1/1s and 2/2s aren't getting through. Yeah, we're Demir Splash for a D-Spark. Mr. Obnixilis, cool. I don't hate making one of these a 4/5. Smash in for 4. Bloop. I'm assuming they're going to make a 5-drop here. Or try to make a 5-drop off of the top of their library. Nope, they take 4. Yeah, Ob's technically more mill. They pitch a land and they get a Crunch Wrangler. Sure. Thundering Ceratok, sure. So I'm definitely looking at Spellkeeper weirding here. So let's mill. What's our library look like? 13. What if do this? Can this hit planeswalkers? No. Oops, I milled myself.
Always an answer.
Oops. Oops, I have an Ob Nixilis. Oops, I'm gonna kill one of my servos.
There's a human
What am I
I
doing?
conquered. There's
What
a
am I
demon
doing milling
I
myself?
subjugate.
I'm doing this for you, chat. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. Pass the turn. Down to 8 cards. So Ob is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go down to 2 cards in our library. God, that's risky if they actually find a way.
Knowledge is not
God
without
Eternals
price.
cannot mill us. It can. Target player puts the... Oh, it can. Never mind me. Never mind me. Alright. Crack the weird. Pull back. Enter the God Eternals. Yeah, you pick the target for who mills. So we're going to Jace, mill ourselves. Did we maybe do this out of order?
It's a matter of
We might have done this out of order. So we've got 4. So we got Eternals, killing Crunch, milling us 4. Goodbye, Bontu. And then we Ob to draw. Ob to draw. Are they going to stop us from doing this? I mean, if they do, we just Teferi's Time Twist. Oh no, that's end of turn. So we won't actually have a chance to do that. We Teferi's Time Twist the Tithebreaker Giant and we still win. Opponent desperately wondering what they can do. Sure, you think you stopped me, but you didn't. Exile Tithebreaker, when it comes back in, we'll draw and lose. / win. There we go. We won via Jace. Happy? I still have concerns about Jace, and I don't like comparing him to Patient Rebuilding or anything. But he did a thing there. Oh, a little part of me just died for sure. Well, we got the Ashiok mill, we got the Jace self mill. Did we do Jace mill the opponent? I know we got close. I think we did. Gabby Spurts. Let's get some Vipers in my chat. Gabby Vipers. Uh-oh. That's a mole. Sure. Sure. Hello. Island, go ahead. Swamp. So we're gonna have Saheeli doing nothing. Sweet. Gabby's on the mirror here. Have to mill her out with Jace. I think she just probably kills us by the looks of it. At least we have God Eternals if we hit another land. We have Jace on time, but he's not going to protect himself. So let's see if we can have Saheeli take some damage.
We'll create great things, you and I.
I'm just going to flash out all my planeswalkers. Demirror, but she has creatures. And we do not. We've really got to hit a land with Jace here. Hit a land with Jace, and then we can, like, kill whatever she plays here. Yeah, kill a 3/3. Our Jace is super going to bite it. Well, we can throw a Servo in front. So we'll Jace mill her. hitting vampire whatchamacallit. We hit a guild globe. Oh, give me a land on top. Flooding the board with walkers is what's known as a target-rich environment. Fair. Fair. Oh, give me a land. No, don't kill the servo. Oh, attacks, okay. Saheeli. Saheeli, Saheeli. It's fine. I had no attachment to Saheeli.
But I must tend to my creations.
I discard 2. Well, goodbye Guild Globe. And goodbye... Bolus. Augur really doesn't block, eh? Goodbye, Augur. Land? Nope. Draw. Land.
This.
Land. Ugh. Problems are gonna be had. Looks like she's stuck on 4 as well. Ooh, we got the Gleaming Overseer. Yikes. I mean, we've always hit something with Augur. We hit Tamio's whatchamacallit, and we hit Kasmina with... Wait, no, we couldn't have hit Kasmina with Augur. Augur's instant sorceries. What did we hit? I don't remember what we hit. Soul Diviner, you're bad, so you're just going to trade off here. And... I'm fine with a chump for a turn. We need Jace to live. We need Jace to live, and we need to hit a land so we can cast Enter the God Turtles. Please don't ride Rakdos. No Rakdos riding today. Hey, we found a land. And it was a it turns on our D-Spark. So let's mill her.
Let's try this.
Ooh, the Bleeding Edge. And then we will enter the God Eternals. Please don't have Crush Descent. No, she's just missing on mana. Please don't have Crush Descent. Another Gleaming Overseer. Holy moly. Hey, Meliana92. Thanks for the follow. Oofa doofa. Last Stop Reaver? Sure. Alright, Gabby's definitely stuck on mana here. It's not how I want to win. Yeah, her deck's good. Double Overseer. Commence the end game. Let's mill. Take her down to 15. Jace is bad. Jace is very bad. Let's drop a Kasmina. Make ourselves a 2/2. Yeah, her hand's got to be like 5 drops, 6 drops. Which, I mean, you know, that's a D-Spark target, right? So we'll Kasmina, make a 2/2, loot, pitch the island. And we've got D-Spark held up. Pass the turn. We could have attacked in there with 4/4. Yeah, Jace is bad except for all the times that he's won it for us. Sure, sure, you got a 2/2. Well, a 2/2 plus a 2/3. That ain't not awful. I Ride Unicorns, thanks for that follow. There's a target. There's a target. That resolves. You're going to attack something for 4. And then we're going to de-spark the Skylord, and we're going to trade 4/4s here. Keep up the mill train. Take her down to 12 cards. Drop a land, make a wizard,
Join my cause.
pitch Lazotep Reaver, make our own flying Zambies, and we'll time twist our Eternal Skylord end of her turn. The set seems fun. It's balmy. And there's a lot of board states where you're just like, well, I can't win. Like Gabby here, for example. She might be feeling like she can't win because we have 2 Planeswalkers. And she does not. Can Jace Alt make her draw? No. We draw. We draw. Why are you not flying, bud? You are flying, but why aren't you floating? Why aren't you floating, friend? Alright, so it's time twist the Skylord. Oh, right. 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 You have to do it in their main phase, which I don't think Magic stops for you on. Or Magic Arena stops for you on. Mill 2 lands. Let's drop the Weird and a Skulker. And then pass the turn. Now we get it back. And it's still not floating. Tokens are bugged. They don't do the flying animation. Ugh. What's she down to? 7 cards? Passes the turn. Sounds good. Oh, upkeep. Totally lost my Jace. Rude. Rude. Fair, fair, fair. We draw it. Play it. +1. Miller. Jesus, is that a finale? No, okay, that's just a herald. It looked like a finale of Whatchamadoodle. Yeah, so we're going to fly on in with this guy that is flying. Okay, good. And pass the turn, and then we're going to return, enter the God Eternals, I think. Or maybe just despark. Just down to 4 cards in library. Yay! We took down Gabby. We took down the leader of the Viper Brood stream team. In part because she was mana screwed for so long. Access 3-2? 4-2? 3-2, 4-2, something like that. Yay, we're finishing the mastery tree. We are 4-2. Let's go on in for another one. Yes, I have taken over the Viper Brood. I am now the owner of the Viper Brood team. Now I am the Goobs. Is that how you become, like, you become the Bashi? And you become the Goobs? Okay. Keep. Every game we've cast Jace, we've won. Have we? You can also say that about Fog. We'll keep. We'll get there. We'll get there. Right? Oop. So that means I probably have to send Raiders to Gabby when I'm done. Boop. John plays the Bashi stream? No. No. just no. Ain't gonna happen. Lazotep Reaver. Let's see you tap that. Well, I guess you can tap the Reaver, but... Ooh! That's meat breathing. And we're boned. We're boned. We're boned. 4 mana draw an extra card isn't terrible. It's true. It's just difficult to cast. We have had many a games where we've had a really rough time casting it. Could be a chill Sunday stream for Bashi? No. No. Ugh, the first strike on that thing. I like this deck, and I think it's going to go away right now. Okay. 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 Show me some secrets. Your secrets are that you're playing 2 good cards, 1 very bad card, and 1 mild card. I guess we really can't just casually take a 4-1, can we? And pass the turn. Play Boshi on the 24-hour stream. Yikes. So we can at least like block and kill the Dreadhorde twins. I think we're in a lot of trouble though. May I please kill this? No? Alright. Can't be as frustrating as that weird Magic fighting game thing. No, I bet it could be. So we could drop Kasmina, try to find a land, maybe freak them out for a turn, drop Bontu, just have Bontu for a while, but they just keep tapping Bontu. Find a land. Ooh, no, I don't want to discard that. Please. Why does everything on Magic Arena ask you to submit the card that you're choosing, except for that? Except for that. You right-click to prevent that. When I'm holding it, so like if I was holding and then I right-click, it might have gone back. Interesting. Interesting. Let's drop a 3/2. The button even said submit 0, so it still looked like we were going to submit something. And then, nope, away went my island. I'll take 4. Ouch. Let's drop a Spellkeeper weird. Try to stay alive to Bontu here. Well, we won a game due to the interface, so we may as well lose a game due to the interface, I suppose. Tap my weird. I would super recommend not playing Ravnica at War. For your pre-release times, there are obviously some great multicolored rares, but it's not exactly easy to just guarantee if you're going to have it. Now, keep it in your sideboard, and if you do see a very scary multicolored rare or something, pop it in. But otherwise, maybe don't play it. Ow. 5th land? No. Not today. Let's Epiphany. I like lands. We're not casting a D-Spark. Soul Diviner's Garbo. We're dead. We're dead. We play a land. Play a land. So we what? We enter the God Eternals, their Enforcer. We have a 4/4. We go back up to 8. Then we drop Bontu. And maybe we're back in it? Let's take 4. How are we dead? We have 4 life coming up. because they have very good cards. So we kill the Enforcer. We mill them for 4. So we go back up to 8. It's going to be close. They have 20 life, I'll remind y'all. Okay, I got rid of a Heartfire. Kill the Minotaur. He can't tap the army. Yeah, but he can tap other stuff. Like, we can Ob Nixilis to get rid of the Invader. We've got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, go with that. Like, red-white's going to go wide. And a single creature that they can't tap is not going to stop. Not going to stop them. So they're going to come in with that. So we will throw that in front. If the opponent doesn't just slam a bomb, maybe. Yeah, maybe. And I mean, no escape helps with that. So I'm actually somewhat happy to drop this. Hold up no escape. Or even just block with the Spellkeeper weird, bring back God Eternals. Can I just Triumph that? That's fine. That's super fine.
Sit back and watch it burn.
Do we have any other win con bar? Something? I mean, Bontu. Our opponent doing that. Our opponent doing that's a way that we win. Constructed suggestion? Yeah, I don't really play Constructed enough. So I don't think we'll be playing it today. It was a very good line. The line of make the opponent concede. So yeah, what we were going to do there was chump with the Spellkeeper weird, sack it, bring back Eternals, use Eternals, kill the Minotaur, have an 8/8 army, be at 12 life, and then be like really far ahead. We're against Haribo. Can I get some gummy bears? I almost feel like the Soul Diviner should be like red-black. Like in the sack deck, I think it might be better. What happened to the dentist? It was only like a 15-minute like poke and read off numbers kind of visit. So I was back pretty quick. Paradise Druid. Let's drop the Diviner. Any cards that surprise you now that you actually have some hands-on experience? I think Toll of the Invasion is the only real card that I think has surprised me. Is Despark really good? Despark's incredible. Like, think about things that you want to kill. How many of them cost 4 mana or more? The vast majority of them, right? So 2 mana, kill something that is scary, is a very good card. Let's slam down the Reaver? The Reaver. And then we might actually just sack our Amass token here, just to get a card off of it. Or we could attack in. I don't hate attacking in here. No, 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 no. Oh, we're already past attacks. Cool. Cool beans. Yeah, no, D-Spark's fantastic. Like, I would consider first picking it in some packs. Came from YouTube. Great videos. Awesome. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming over. We have fun here. It's a different vibe over here compared to pre-recorded stuff. We're currently 4-3, 5-3. Arlen's Wolf, eh? Sure thing. Now, I will say D-Spark's going to look a little bit worse in this matchup because our opponent is mana screwed and won't have 4 drops. But yeah, I'm going to draw a card off this token here. It's a land. Well, we got ourselves a Jace. So we're going to draw a card. We're going to hold up Teferi's Time Twist. Saheeli. Perhaps we just Time Twist now? Because it doesn't come back right away, which is something that I'm gonna have to remember. Oh yeah, D-Spark and Constructed is like mirror opposite to D-Spark and Limited. Yeah, let's Teferi's Time Twist and just get more stuff. That is a Jason 3 islands. No attacks. Bring back my dude and his friend. That is a Jace that is going to just get trounced on by an Arlen's Wolf. So Jace will need to cool his jets for a little bit there before he comes down. Are the Leafs going to win Game 7 tonight? Probably not. They're the Leafs. Yeah, D-Spark kills a Vraska. Do I care about a Vraska, though? Not really. We have everything to kill those Death Touchers. Hey, enter the God Eternals. Goodbye 3-2 that we were currently having a problem with, and I'd like you to mill cards. Thank you. And we will attack for 2. At Vraska. Yeah, Vraska. Instant speed Vindicate? Yeah. Sure, get rid of Death Toucher? Love it. Favorite uncommon Planeswalker so far? Ooh. Angrath is very high up there. Kasmina is very high up there. Not sure if anybody fights those two. Saheeli? Sure.
What an interesting creature. Let's see how you work.
And then we'll shrink this a little bit to draw a card. Because why not? It's just value. Yeah, Enter the God Eternals is fantastic. Any walkers that have surprised you on being better than you thought? No? I think there's walkers that have been worse. Yeah, Angrath is only good if you remember that they have Menace. So can we drop Jace now? I mean, I'd rather drop Saheeli first. Because then we get a servo off of Jace. Kaya's looked decent. She's expensive, but she's looked pretty good. I just worry about them getting this through and Jace is dead. I did give Jace a bad rating. I'm playing him to see how he is. And we have won both by milling our opponent and by milling ourselves. I was too harsh on him. The YouTube comments were way too high on him, though. He's not patient rebuilding. He is hard to cast. We have had him in hand and just been staring at 1 or 2 islands before. And, you know, he doesn't defend himself, so he's hard to bring down in some situations. So, you know, I'd go up to maybe a B-. How fast is the format? Really depends. Really, really, really depends. Yeah, we're going to block that. Seems like all the rare and mythic walkers are just bonkers. Yeah. Sorin is problematically difficult to deal with. Sarkhan's really good. On-Crop Invader. I can't despark that. Grim Initiate. I don't want to despark that. Well, pass the turn. Do that. Let's mill and draw. Land. Boo. Let's drop a Saheeli. So we can hold up D-Spark and not much else. So... Ooh! Synergy. Look at that. Let's just pass the turn here. Oh, Karn. Karn is awful. Karn is unplayably bad. Yeah, he's maybe the rare walker that's bad. Yeah, Karn was just like, we need something so people who play Modern will buy the set. Ugh. It's pretty good attacks. I mean, are they going to sack the team so that Jace bites it? Or they're going to sack whatever I don't block. If Jace dies, I think we die. We could chump the on-crop invader, and then what do we do? We don't die is what we do. Yeah, I'm going to chump that, force the sack. They'll sack the Grim Initiate, I assume. What they probably should have done is made that Prismite a on-crop invader. Sure thing. Samet sprint. Alright. Alright. Well, they took down Jace, and now we're in some trouble.
Must be faster.
We could Ob Nixilis killing the invader, which I think we need to do. Yeah, so we're going to Ob Nixilis kill the invader. Get a servo. Draw them 2 cards, which hurts. Which certainly hurts.
You have even the way, sir.
And pass the turn, holding up D-Spark.
Suffer the dream. Try not to think too hard.
Undervaluing just playing creatures? Why, though? Like, we're not dealing with that 2-2 that can become a 4-2, 6-2, 8-2 first strike if we play a 3-5. Or if we play a 3-3. Right? We had to kill that. Otherwise, we weren't getting back into this. Ah, I see. I have a response. You may proliferate your planeswalkers. Oh, it exiles. Yeah, it exiles. They don't even get to proliferate off of it. Perfect. Played Saheeli on a turn instead of a 3-5, and now you have a 1-1 to show for it. I played Saheeli so that we could actually start getting these 1-1s. If we played a 3-5, what would we have done? They still would have attacked with the 2-2. That could become a 4-2, a 6-2. It would kill our 3-5, and we'd still be in the same situation. Like, how did that work? I thought it was... So ETB, it was going to put 2 counters on. In response to that, we exiled it. So it didn't get the double proliferate. So the counters happened, but it didn't get the double proliferate because of the exile clause. So it never technically died. Alright, so they're coming in 3 on Ob. That's fine. Yeah, we'll probably just chump. Just chump. You don't see how 1-1s are better. I mean, whatever, dude. Like, we were going to play a 3-5. We were going to spend our entire turn and have nothing left to show for it. Because we weren't even going to have the 1-1. The 3-5 was just going to die. Yeah, so we've got Eternal Skylord here. Eternal Skylord. Gets us, what, a 2-2? So play this, have a 3-5. 3-5 blocks the 3-3 really well. So we can 3-5. And then maybe Vraska's Finisher for no value? This is why Vraska's Finisher isn't really that good. It's really hard to actually get the value off of it. No, I want to keep that up. It's definitely stopping the 2-1 and the 1-1 from coming in. So let's just play that for no value. Yeah, like the first striker had to die. Like there was no way we were dealing with that. If you play a 3-5, then you still have the 4-4 army around. Okay, and then they killed the 4/4 army the next turn. That's a 6/6 Krenko.
I like to think fast.
You did not want to make a copy of that, dude. There you go. Pay 2 loyalty, sack a servo. Seems good. Alright, so they're coming in with a 6/6. We're just going to double block that. Double block that, they get to kill the 3/5. Their 6/6 is dead. Yeah, there's a lot of voiceover because of this set. Oh, it becomes a 7/7, right? I guess we're triple blocking. Because Krenko's gotta not exist anymore. Alright, so we got Skylord's coming down. Get ourselves a Spellkeeper weird. And then, boy, do I want to draw a couple of cards? I think I do want to draw a couple of cards. Let's draw a couple of cards. Get rid of the servo.
Your bones will read as omens.
Land, don't quite have the no escape mana up. But we can do our famous trick of pulling back Enter the God Eternals to kill a 2/1, I guess a 3/3 servo. But then we've got a heck of a flyer. Ugh! Okay. Can I have my loyalty counters back from Ob? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We don't kill that? We were playing Globe to help fix our mana for Despark, but we've just always drawn our planes. We've never not drawn our planes. How do we stop a 9/9? I mean, we kill it with Ob if we hadn't have used him up already, and if he wasn't going to die here. Is that everybody going? You're going on Ob. I assume all of you are going to Ob. So I mean, I'll eat some of you. Okay. We get to draw some cards. We get to draw some cards to see if there's any answer. That doesn't answer it. That doesn't answer it. That chumps it for a turn, and perhaps draws us more cards. Unfortunately, Jace is gone. Let's draw Bontu. Let's play Bontu. We got 13 cards left. Let's sack that, and that, and that. And that. We're never going to need Despark back. Let's draw 4. Yeah, still nothing that's going to keep us in this, eh? Let's pass the turn. These games are definitely taking a little bit longer than normal. Proliferate on command, pretty good, pretty good. Nothing kills that land. I mean, we can quad block it to kill it and take 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's not bad. Go to 8, kill their 10, 10. But we're going to mill ourselves, is the trick. And we don't have Jace anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 of these 9 cards are lands. 4 of these 6 are lands. Yeah, we're quad blocking. There is no game 1 or game 2. These are best of ones, unfortunately. I will take that action and put him back in, her back in. Grim Initiative, you got it. Land, seems about right. Let's see if we have any answers on top. Sure. Got rid of a couple lands. So we can fly in, and we can enter the God Eternals and start flying in for... No, they don't have flying. The Skylord died. Wanted to shuffle Bantu away? Sure. We're not winning if we don't get, like, in the air quickly. So I'm thinking we want Shriek Diver, haste, smash for 2, pass, bring back Enter the God Eternals. Alright, so we just get to eat a bunch of stuff here. I'll eat that. Let's eat the 2-1. Eat the 2-1. Eat the 2-1. Eat a 1-1. And take a bunch of damage. Take a whole great big bunch. Down to 12. That's not awful. Come on! No. Absolutely not. Plans, you can go to the bottom. Herald, eh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could enter the whatchamacallits, do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take him to 3. We kill that, and we take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't die. The weird cannot bring our Jace back. It's instant or sorcery, unfortunately. So I think God Eternals is the first step of our way out. So we're going to bring back God Eternals. Cast it, killing their 4/4, milling them for 4. Which actually puts us ahead on the curve now. Rock Dive, thank you for that tier 1 sub. And then we smash in for 8. Nine. Hold back a 1/3, but we smash in for 8. So they're down to 5. Got them on a 3-turn clock in the air, plus they're on a 6-turn clock of their deck. They are now behind on their deck. Also, where are their lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are 5 of their 7 remaining cards lands?
Fighting here is more fun than in the Undercity.
Because if 5 of their 7 remaining cards are lands, we just win. Like, we just play out Herald, play out Kasmina. We can draw a card and make a wizard. Giant growth, that. Okay. Their last card is Chase.
Do I have your attention
They copy
now?
their 1/1. Okay. So we eat a 1/1. Or no, we stop a 2/2, or we eat a 1/1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. We go to 6. Let's eat a 1, 1. So we go to 6. Ooh, Dovin. Tithebreaker Giant on top. Alright. 10 mana. 10 mana. We could drop Kasmina. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 3 blockers at a minimum, which, hey, look at that. We happen to have. We can't draw another card, though, so we can't actually play that Tithebreaker Giant, so that's not an option. So what we can do is we can go Kasmina, make a token. Kasmina, make a token. Pitching the Tithebreaker Giant because we can't play it. Otherwise, we lose to decking compared to them. We now can't draw any more cards. And we can play a Herald to stop attacks. We can now attack in for 2. Have 4 blockers back. 1, 2, 3, 4. We take 1, 2, 3, 4. We take 4 and we go to 2. We lose nothing. I think it's safer just assuming they have nothing but lands left in their deck, right? It's a 3-turn clock in the air. What's on top? We know the rest of our deck, and we know the order of the deck, right? Yeah, we have Toll, Bontu, land. I'm coming in for 2. Can you still activate? You could still activate, but it doesn't matter. In for 2. In for 2. Oh, any lands in exile? No. Just 2 casual bomb mythics. Like, we counted their lands right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Team and me. Alright. Take the 6, 6. Take the 1, 1. Take a 1, 3. Take a 1, 1. Giant growth? No? Ow. Ow, ow. Down to 2. Got him. Got him. Holy moly. Oh, 6 and 2. 6 and 2. Last match, win or lose. Last match, win or lose. We either go 7 wins or we go 6 and 3. Yeah, I jumped back on. J.F. Wong, why that sounds like a person that some people might know. I think that's Jimmy Wong. Blah, but sure. Still undefeated playing the Jace. Technically, yes. Technically, yes, but that one was a mild heart attack in the shape of a game of Magic. How do I stay so calm under this crazy pressure? Practice. Practice and not technically caring. Give me a 2-drop. No? Alright, fair enough. Pass that turn. Marbles after this? Yeah. After this we'll do a couple marble races and then call it quits. Silent Submersible. Sure. The fact that that thing doesn't have like any evasion is really tilting. What good is a submarine if it can be blocked by just like a dude who's sitting there with a spear? Just like poke at it. Jimmy, you're gonna show me your sequence. So they're going to be on 4. None of those are awful. Is Stinger the worst? Now we just have to remember they have Crush Descent? We're going to have a 1-1. I'm going to take the Crush Descent. And we will smash it for 1. What's the crew cost on this? 2. Well, maybe we should have not done that. We're going to have to jump the 2-3, I think. Yeah, the 1-1 helped more than the 3-5. Conjurant, sure. Turn on the sub. Turn on the sub. We're going to chump the sub. Because this is just draw. It's just draw. Your hand's a little bit too shaky for me to be letting you draw. Oh, that's going to be really good when we actually draw a land. Let's draw some lands, but not do much else. I would like the swamp. I don't want the island. And... boy, this diviner's just not done anything. I don't hate drawing those two. Play the land, pass the turn. And then we get to do our world famous bring back Enter the God Eternals and cast it twice. In for 4. All day, every day. Alright, so Enter the God Eternal is going to be quite good on Ugin's Conjurant here. I guess not if he plays New Horizons, eh? Oh no, it deals damage. It would still make it a 1-1. Yeah, usually I'm good at drawing way too many lands. Crawl Stinger? Sure. Alright, so let's murder the 4-4 and mill him for 4. Goodbye, Oketra. Goodbye, Oketra. Ugh. Is mill a legitimate strategy? It's not great. We've done it multiple times today, but it's not great. Teferi. Wow. That was rude. So what are we doing? Are we Bontuing? Bontu doesn't get through the 2-2 that well. Skylord looks nice, though. We get to kill the Teferi next turn. I wish we had one more mana so we could hold up Time Twist to hold off Skylord here. Yeah, let's drop Skylord. So the effect of gods to come back doesn't work if you mill them. No, you have to kill them, which is... they have to die, which is battlefield to graveyard, or they have to be exiled from the battlefield. Anything else, and they are gone for good. Good. We had somebody return it after they milled it with something. Is that card whatever went? Yeah, thanks for the subs. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the silent submersible. Teferi static. I can't cast instants anyways. Oh, fair. Fair. Alright, well, let's attempt to kill Teferi. May I kill Teferi? Please? Please? I really want to. Cruise the sub, which doesn't fly.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Okay. I don't follow. I don't want to Bontu while this is still alive. Ah, the oops, yeah. May as well Bontu, whatever. And I'll sack a couple lands here. Sack just one land. And we draw a land. Look at that. Look at that. And then I want to set a stop on his main phase. How can I be allowed? Yes. Because I want to time twist the Skylord. Does any vehicle have reach like ever? I feel like there's been vehicles with reach. Maybe not. Maybe just with flying. Yikes! That's a big boy. Alright, so we're going to time twist Skylord. Yeah, the token... Oh, my token is floating. And now it's not, but that's because that's gone. Yeah, last game we had a problem with the token not floating. But it's floating now. Very weird. Very, very, very weird. Well. I don't know if I hate trading Bontu off with their 2/2 there. What's Challenge Troll? Can only be blocked by 1. Nah, that's probably kind of dumb, isn't it? Just get in for 4. Yeah, Parhelion flies. It's like reach, kind of. And then I guess we'll Tithebreaker. Draw a card. Just present the beef. Hi, Jace. How's it going? Doesn't Bontu have Menace? Sure does. Sure does. I'll take 6. Ain't no problems there. Uh-oh. Even bigger creatures. So we got a land. Well, we can come in for 4. So they double block Bontu, and things don't go well for us. So I think we just pass the turn. We put Bontu in front of the Challenger Troll. We put the Tithebreaker in front of the Thundering Ceratok. We Jace here for value. We mill.
Or mine. This.
Land on an Aven Eternal. We get Mr. Ob Nixilis. We play this to draw a card. Give me a D-Spark. That's a swamp. Close. Close. Tamio's Epiphany? Yeah. Draw more cards. Mill yourself out faster. Two top, two bottom. Sounds good. Do we still have God of Turtles in the graveyard? We do. So we have the option of bringing that back at some point. Oh, we have the mana to do that too, actually. Trick is it doesn't kill anything great. Like it kills a 3/3 or it kills a Death Toucher. Alright, so we'll definitely put Bontu in front of that. And I think we can take 2, right? Is Mill a legit strat in this format? Not really, but it can work. Yeah, I'll take 2 here. How's Ob Nixilis been? He's been okay. That 2 is a lot. That 2 cards, if you give your opponents the chance to draw. So Healy's Silverwing, sure. That might actually be what we have to kill. Alright, so we're going to bring back God Eternals. Get some life back. So we're going to mill for 6 here. Yeah, we've only been able to really... what's the purpose of Guild Globe? We have it for fixing for D-Spark, and we've never needed it because we've never, ever not just drawn our planes. A couple relevant cards. Seems good. Enter the God Eternals on the flyer, because it's a problem. Mill for 4 more. Hi, Jace. I guess we actually could have done 4 to that and then Raska's finisher. We'll drop some blockers. Then we're going to deal 8. 9, sorry. 9 is what we're going to deal. Boom. Down to 2. Ugh. In for 2. In for 4. Block. Chomp. Oh, the snare spinner for the 1 turn of blocks, except we're just going to murder it with Obnixilis. Plus, we could have also made him draw mill 4. We win. We 7-1. We did 7 wins. We finally pulled one out. This was not a draft. This was sealed. Fill up our mastery tree. Manage that later. Look at that. 7 wins, 2 losses. We got there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 marble races. If you're new to the Mana Leek streams, we do marble races every single stream. What are marble races? Marble races are a virtual marble race where you get a name attached to a marble and it races through a course and you get points based on where you finish. We sometimes do them for giveaways. Today, no giveaways, but every marble race we do, you get points. And at the end of 3 months, which is currently June 2nd, the person with the most points gets an Inked Gaming playmat for free because I'm sponsored by Inked Gaming or affiliated with Inked Gaming. Use the promo code MANALEAK10, all one word, 10 is the number to get 10% off your order. But we're going to do some marble races. You're probably dropping frames right now for a couple of seconds while we download this update. Thank you. That was a fun finish. And yeah, that was a guest account, so I don't get to keep the cards at all. This account disappears tomorrow at 10 a.m. forever. Because this account does have all the cards already anyways. All right, so this is marbles. This is marbles. We're going to sign on in here. And you can see we have a local leaderboard where Scary Gary P is the current points leader. We've got Ursula, Grzegorz, Jeff Skaden, Mr. Jolly Weeper, Useless AC. And this is the points board that you want to be the #1 person at by June 2nd in order to get a playmat. But we're going to start a race. And we'll do, it's 6:42, holy moly. We'll do 3 races, and then I gotta eat food. So you type in !play into chat. You type in !play, and you're going to get a marble with your name attached. You can see Feichel, Mr. Godofredo, Obsidian, Corey is in here. mtgBot, because of the quote, is racing. Hey, Stardust is here. We got Tima. Jesse's in there, the Kanger. !play to get your marble in. We'll start a 30-second countdown. !play. You see, you're going to go through this funnel, and then through some splits and another funnel. Whole bunch of stuff here. This looks like a new course. You can see the old course is over there in the background. !play. You got 11 seconds to get in. And yeah, I'll be done in the stream after this. I streamed from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. this afternoon, and then for another 2.5, almost 3 hours tonight. That's a lot of streaming. And then I'll send you on over to Gabby, who we beat. Into the funnel everybody goes. Everybody's going to spend some time in the funnel because of that booster right there at the start. Looks like the Kanger is pretty low, as is Fleur. Hellfire is gonna have some time to catch up there, as they are last in the cycle here. You can cheat a little bit. If you hit another marble here, your marble will kind of drop out. So let's see if anybody's getting close. Fleur is out. Sidian back in second. Kanger third. Corey's in fourth. Fleur's going to come on here. They're going to take the right-hand side. Sidian, Kanger both going to follow. Corey also taking the now left-hand side from the way that we're looking. And then the rest of the group's coming on it. Fleur with a huge lead here. Huge lead. Coming on into the next loop. Sidian trying to catch up. Kanger right on him behind. Corey a good step back behind the Kanger. Ubermensch, Mr. Ducky, and then a whole bunch of people right on him behind. Fleur keeping that lead. I guess the speed bumps are going to be the first place for somebody to really sort of lose their lead here. Fleur's coming on down to the next loop here, sitting in behind with Kenger. Corey on in behind, and that huge group back in there making up like 5th through 9th. Fleur running away into the speed bumps. This is going to kill some momentum here. Doesn't hit too many, though. Doesn't hit too many. Sidian hits a fair number. Still holding on to 2nd. Kenger catching up for 3rd. Into the colander. Fleur drops out real fast, as does Sidian in the Kenger. Jeff's Caden taking 4th there. Fleur into the funnel all alone. Probably gonna come out of this funnel by themselves. Actually, Kenger has dropped a little bit lower. Kenger might have had less momentum there. Kenger jumps out into 1st place with Fleur right in behind, and Melina out of nowhere into 3rd, and Esgazababu into 4th. I Ride Unicorns back in 5th. Big changes there. Ooh, Kenger hit right there and lost a bunch of momentum, putting Fleur back into 1st place. And Fleur looks like they might, after all, win this race. Fleur into 1st. Meliana into 2nd. No upsets there. Meliana into 2nd. Kenger's going to take 3rd place. Esgaz looking for 4th here, although that's a bit close. I Ride Unicorns takes 4th. Esgaz takes 5th. Jeff's Caden into 6th. Looks like I'm going to take 7th. Godofredo in for 8th. Sidian in for 9th. Esponte in for 10th. Team ASIC 11th. Ursula 12th. Corey, Scary Gary P, Jesse Alora, there's mtgBot, John, Legionnaire, Einsmus, Feichel, everybody else coming on in, Graham Cracker, Ubermensch, John Redcorn, FS Word Sound. So with 33 people, I think the top 10 are going to get points today. We'll see what the final leaderboard says here. Mr. Jolly Weeper taken up last. You can definitely fall out of the course. This one, there's not too many places where you might fall out. Some of them, that's kind of the whole point. Top 12 got points for that race. So we'll do another random track, and then we'll do one more after this. We do these races every single stream. Exclamation mark play to get your marble in. So if you want the best chance of winning that playmat, make sure you're here for every race. It's strongly correlated to who's here the most, but not definitely correlated. Some of you who get in 3 races today, you might make it to like the top 20 just today. Exclamation mark play to get your marble in. Make sure you're hitting that follow button. Hit that notifications button so that you know when we go live for these marble races. They happen every stream. Exclamation mark play to get your marble in. We'll start that 30-second countdown. June 2nd is the current end of the 1st season, and then we'll start a new season. Every season, you get an Inked Gaming playmat. And as a reminder, WotC sponsored the stream today by providing me with that easy early access and early access account and the gems and all that jazz. So thank you very much to WotC. So this race is Multi-Lane Madness. Starts out with a Plinko board with moving posts that go in and out into multi-lanes. You've got some lanes that go up, some lanes that go down. We'll see how everybody does. Coming on in to that booster, it looks like we've got FS forward. Nope. Ubermensch. You see my my Ghost Marble there, the current record holder, racing ahead. Ubermensch looks like they're in first. Kenger had some speed, but they yeeted. They did not Kobe. Corey, Depondus, both gone as well. They didn't fix the slow movement. It turns out there's a weird feature where if you're holding shift, which is the speed boost, and you scroll with the mouse wheel, you permanently change your camera speed. So all I had to do was scroll my mouse wheel up while holding shift, and we got back to being able to move the camera to some speed. My Ghost Marble still in the lead. Nobody challenging my record here, but Tima is currently in first place with John Gulad Ting in second, mtgBot in third, me in fourth, Team ASIC, Esponte, Scary Gary, Stardust, Graham Cracker, some more eliminations there, Jeff's Caden, Eins Minus, Ubermensch racing on in, still in first place here. Team ASIC skips ahead into first. And Ubermensch actually might lose down to third here. Tima jumping down into second. Hellfire and Esponte very close in there and for third, fourth, fifth. Top 4 is in contention here for sure. Coming on out is Team ASIC. Team ASIC loses a bit of momentum there, but I think Team... Whoa. Fingers aren't on the right keys. Team ASIC going to take first place. Second place, going to go to Timma with Hellfire in third. Esponte in fourth. Ubermensch in fifth. City in sixth. Graham Cracker in for seventh. Pablo, eighth. Me, ninth. John in for 10th. FS Forward in for 11th. Jolly Weeper in for 12th. John Redcorn, Scary Gary P, Stardust, J Alora. And then we've got the rest of the people. When the race finishes, the first person goes in. A blue field of doom starts back there. If that blue field of doom catches up with you before you finish, you are eliminated. Fleichel coming on in with Meliana back in there. I Ride Unicorns, followed by Nate Fennelly. Legionnaire 00. Mr. Ducky coming on in. Mr. Ducky, you did not fall off. You were there in 15th, 16th, 17th place. Ursula coming on in. AMH BMK2, Super Performance S1. They've all cleared the mixer, which means the blue field of doom is not going to catch up with them. Ursula Oren coming in for a slow finish here. MHBMK2 going to take second last place. Super Performance in for last. So we will do the final race of the day, and then take a look at the leaderboard and send you guys probably off to Gabby, since we did crush her and she got mana screwed. Points up to 11th place there. It looks like we had one less marble or something, so we didn't quite get 12 points. So let's go for the last track. Last track of the day, Tundra Tumble. Exclamation mark play to get your marble in. Tundra Tumble. I don't think I've seen this course. So this course has lotto balls. They're not great, because you go in and you just get kind of chunked around for a bit until you successfully fall out of either that thin line or one of the bigger holes, and then you continue the course. So first place going into the lotto ball does not mean first place coming out of the lotto ball. Exclamation mark play to get your marble in. We got 31 people in. 31 people in. Exclamation mark play. So Jace's first pickable, right? Probably-ish. Like, he's good. There's a bunch of rare walkers I think I'd prefer. There's some uncommon I might prefer. He's just not my way of playing Magic. You know, like if I have a solid blue-black control deck like we did in that sealed event, sure, Jace is gravy in there. But honestly, in any other deck, I think I'm a little bit more hesitant. Probably still play him, but I'm a little bit more hesitant. A lot of people, just a big chunk coming out of there. Timma is in first, but everybody is in behind, fighting for second place basically right now. Card I was most wrong about so far, I'm going to give that to Toll the Invasion. I was not thinking about that card properly. It's Brain Maggot, but better. And I think I just always play it. Depondus currently holding on to second with a slight lead above everybody else. Ubermensch, Eins Minus, Feichel, Sidian, Esgaz, me, everybody right on him behind. Those lotto balls are really going to determine some stuff. Oh, Timma losing first place there, it looks like. No, Timma's still in first place, but not by much. Eins Minus right on him behind. Depondus. We can follow Timma here. We saw a split as everybody's splitting on up into which lotto ball they're going to go into. Timma holding on to first. Eins Minus in second, both on the left and the right there. Coming on to these pillars. These are fast-moving pillars, so we could see some eliminations here as well. You could get thrown off into the abyss, as Hellfire just found out. Goodbye. Into the lotto ball. Can anybody come out real fast here? Mr. Godofredo, you see his ghost marble came out, but Feichel with a quick escape. Corey Steika on in behind. Feichel looks like he's going to finish up with a course record first place finish here as well. Slows down on that pillar, but that's a course record. Feichel, Corey in behind. FS Forward and me fighting for third and fourth here. I take it after not hitting the pillar. FS takes fourth. Super Performance S1 fifth. Eins Minus. Nate Fennelly, Ubermensch, City and Stardust, Graham Cracker, Legionnaire, John Redcorn, Ursula T. Masick, Jeff Skaden, Scary Gary P, John Gulating, Meliana, Mr. Ducky coming on in, MTG Bot coming on in here, Pablo, J. Alora, Mr. Jolly Weeper, and Depondus still stuck in their respective lotto balls. Mr. Godofredo, out of nowhere, it has gone nowhere. Kanger's coming on in with Tima. Tima, who was in first place, taking 20th? Dykus, MHBMK2 coming on in. S. Ponte, Mr. Jollyweeper, Esgaz, Depondness still in that lotto ball with the blue field of doom creeping up back there. Esgaz coming on in. S. Pont coming on in. Depondness can't get out of that. Oh, did get out of the lotto ball. Blue field of doom's about to hit those lotto balls, but Depondness should finish here without getting eliminated. When's the next stream? I'm thinking Thursday afternoon instead of tomorrow, because tomorrow would be Ravnica Allegiance, whereas Thursday could be War of the Spark. So we'll come back Thursday for some more Magic and some more marbles, of course. So let's go check out the leaderboard, see what happened. Local leaderboard, Scary Gary P in first place, Ursula, Gregor, Jeff's Kid, Mr. Jollyweeper, Useless AC, T Masic, Eternal Magician, Super Performance S1, and Feichel with that win, jumping on up to the top 10. So those of you who may have been here for one of your first few races, Fleur is in 27th place with only 6 races. Figment with 2 races is in 45th out of like 100, 200 people, 152 people. So you can see, being here the most, very good chance of being at the top of the leaderboard. Not guaranteed though, but you should be here the most. So make sure you're hitting that follow button. Make sure you're hitting the notifications button so you know when I go live for those marble races and of course for Magic. I'm the Man of Leek. You can find me over at youtube.com/ManOfLeek. I'm currently doing a limited set review. There's one more video coming tomorrow to finish up all the cards. You can find me there for Spiky Saturdays, Crack-A-Packs, pre-release vlogs, all kinds of content over there. Here, I'm usually here Wednesday afternoons playing Arena. Sundays, we don't play Magic. We chill it down a little bit. We play a crossword puzzle, the Sunday New York Times crossword puzzle. We do marbles, and then we play a not Magic game. We've been playing Satisfactory lately. Not sure what we're going to play. Not this coming Sunday because it's pre-release, but the Sunday after that. And then I'm here now and then randomly for mtgO, Extra Arena, etc. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I am going to send you over to... yeah, I'll send you back to Gabby since we kind of beat her a little bit hard. So go say hi to Gabby from us here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I'll see you all next time.